broken. What is up, guys? I have been folded into the Nightwish army with ever so welcoming hands. Like I said, I'm glad to be here. We are going to go with story time. I sent a poll out there, and this is the most popular one. And for right now, I'm going to keep going by what you want to hear. So please, other stuff you're interested in, let me know. So let's get into it. Nightwish story time. I have not looked at any of this, and I'm looking forward to reacting to it as usual. So far, so good. So let's get going.
I think it's time for a little story.
Yes, it is.
It's definitely story time.
Imagine all Gaia. That's the goddess of the earth. Yeah? Painter out of the shore.
Battle through the world, no words, no dreams, then Monday. I ride by fire, imagine all of Gaia. Took a journey into a childless heart. Painter on the shore, imagine all the world. Waited in a snowflake goddess, covered with the poetry. Canvas of the world, planet Earth falling back into the stars.
I haven't mentioned much about the overall scope, the overall orchestration of this music. I'm always baffled just by how how cool it is, all together. But this, what a freaking world I'm in my head while watching this. It's they had some carnival imagery in the background, the Imaginarium. Dr. Perrin, I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, but the Imaginarium tent facade. They had the Keys doing the carnival kind of music and this build up, and then talking of Guy and the world going into a child man's heart. It's just freaking cool. And I know you all already know this, but I'm trying to grasp the bigger scope. I think I've been kind of shallow. Is what I've been doing so far. But man, this is so cool with a snowflake on his palm. Here we go. This isn't hooky music. It's not at all geared for pop or anything like that. It's just very well written. But the melodies that she sings are so catchy, and they help kind of push the feeling of the song. What do you call it? The cadence, how she delivers things, obviously is perfect. But it's so cool to hear it so many times within a song and with every song, and they're different. So freaking cool.
I am the journey, I am the destination, I am the home, the trail.
Wow. Can can they all be that good? I mean, that's what you're telling me is they are. I'm waiting to run into something where I'm like, oh man, should I tell them? But I don't think. I think it seems like whatever they do it so true and from the heart that it's just going to be as good as it can be. You know. Wow, I really didn't say hardly anything during that story. That's just amazing. What else can I say that you don't already know? I haven't said already. Her voice, the way she uses her voice. Obviously, she's a master, a master of her art. And little things that a lot of people may not notice is when she puts a little bit of grit into her voice, and just at the start of a word or start of the second word or whatever, she's that's all intentional, and it helps. Uh, it reinforces the words she's saying. It's not by accident, obviously, but I'm hoping there's some people that you know are discovering this. I know that most of the people watching these have already seen them, but I'm hoping to reel some more people in. You know what I mean? Because it's an awesome thing to behold. Yeah, I stopped on the drummer here because I was reading that. I know I'm going to say it wrong. Joka. The dude's a beast, and I read that he's kind of stepping down from the drums, or has fairly recently, but he's still part of the band, which is cool. Um, Neil Peart did the same thing for Rush. You know, the technical ability these guys have. I don't know why he stepped down. I don't know why. I know Neil Peart stepped down for live shows, or had intended to before he passed away, and with the intention of still writing his parts, but letting somebody else play them so they could be played up to what he had in mind. Much respect to him. So, you know what? So that's an awesome song. Thank you, everybody. Um, if you wouldn't mind, I did put out a acoustic version of my song called "See Me as I Am." There's a full band version on my album. The band is me, and this video I just put out is how I wrote it. It's all acoustic. So on the album version, there's a nice big solo and bass and drums and stuff in it. So it's a different flavor of the same song. So please check it out. I'd appreciate it. And have a great day. What is today? Wednesday? Have a great Wednesday.